Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. I want to zoom in again on the narcissist manipulation tactics of incomplete answers. This is video 2. Apologize, the video cut out there, software update, so we're back on it. The incomplete answers that you will receive from the narcissist is knowingly provided and communicated from the narcissist so that you have just, almost half-wit, half answers, incomplete stories. So it'll keep you essentially in the dark. In fact, on the pathological side, those who are really severe narcissistic up into the pathological psychopath realm, they will tend to almost test you in terms of the incomplete answers that they're going to give you and see how you react, see how gullible you are. They oftentimes take the temperature. They see where you're at. They get a judge of how gullible you are and how vulnerable you are. In fact, many of the victims of narcissists and psychopaths who really stay with them for a prolonged period of time are extremely naive and have really kind of a very vulnerable side, a kind of unquestioning side. They really do it without knowing. They do not know better. They do not know that they're being abused. And the narcissist takes advantage of this, very much so. And the psychopath, they are able to hide their lies so extremely well. I mean, from their facial gestures, to their body language, to their voice tone, to controlling, their body reactions to such a degree that they can basically even fool a lie detector test. So the narcissist will definitely give a lot of incomplete answers. You will know maybe half the story, 1/4 of the story. You will never get to have a full disclosure from the narcissist because they tend to generally have a very secretive life, and they will then be laden with excuses why they can't commit to you. In essence, it's a true commit-ophobic sort of situation. If your narcissist is like this, they are genuinely afraid of becoming intimate with people. In fact, that would be a very good topic, fear of intimacy. Because a lot of people are very comfortable with intimacy, a lot of people are very fearful of intimacy. They just don't want anyone to get to know them. But the incomplete answers, if you really find that you're feeling kind of half clued in to the life of this person, whether it is a sibling, a parent, a coworker, a coworker, a lot of people have different boundaries, but I'm talking about a real sort of everyday relationship where you feel like you're not being given the information that you're needing. Chances are, you're being led by a narcissist. It is a very, I would say, hallmark and cardinal tactic of the narcissist to give very incomplete data to people who actually need it, people who are trying to be committed to them. The narcissist will love to have multiple people committed to them. Full in, all heart, you're my one and only. And the topic of, are we exclusive, generally never comes up. Or the narcissist will just say, yeah, we're exclusive. And they'll say it with a tone, which is lacking of genuine feeling and legitimacy and really true. And, you might find out information that they have other kids, and then they're telling you that they're committed and that they have other children and other relationships, and they have this whole history that you never even knew about, which would be very important to you if you're going to be committed to somebody. You really have to know. And it's like today, now more than ever, you really do have to be extremely careful. It's a battleground and it's a playground for a lot of these people. So you can't feel bad, you can't feel guilty for wanting to know the full scoop, for knowing the full story, for having them fully disclose themselves to you, because if you are involved with them and you're giving of all of yourself to them, they should be willing to do the same. You got to be willing to meet in the middle Otherwise, it's not a fair relationship. If you're being manipulated, you're being controlled, and chances are it's not to your benefit. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos help. Please share, please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.